I heard you got a little project coming up.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about that. And how you gonna work that out?
Without giving too much, it's a project that I just want to drop.
Okay.
You know, behind the scenes, we're working. I honestly, I don't know how I'm working this out, man. I'm a winger, man.
Yeah.
I wing things. You know, I first I was like, hey, hey, bro, I want your beat. You know, I want you to be the mixing and all that. Then I hit up my boy Rick and I'm like, hey, bro, I can't do a project without you. So, you know, we're talking about a long 72 hours. I want you to be there with Catra. You know, if he needs a break, you step in. If you need a break, he steps in. Like, let's tag team this, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, all right, what else do I need? So I've got my brother Marcus, Dad Bros. He runs a podcast and he's got his own brand and everything from out of San Antonio. And so the Viva La Mota cypher we did for 420, that was his first music video.
Okay.
And you know, when it comes to guys like him, man, I'm gonna stick with him.
Yeah, facts.
You know, so I hit him up.
I said, stick with the people you started with.
So I'm like, hey, bro, we want to do this project. You in? You gonna do the music video? You know, photography, all that. We'll get some interviews while we're there. Take advantage. All right, let's do it. I hit up my my homegirl E Nasty. She's a poet.
Okay.
Artist, painter. That's what I was just talking to right now before this started.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, hey, you know, we're doing this project. We want you to do the cover art. Come out there with us. And she's a do-it-all, man.
Okay.
So it's like, come out there. If I need, you know, whatever's needed, she can get it done.
Yeah.
So, hey, what you think? All right, let's do this.
Yeah.
And then lastly, I hit up my boy Casito Cosman. And he does a lot of my tattoos.
Okay.
And I had this, I invested him in him last year, you know, with his tattoo equipment.
Yeah.
And I just told him, hey, bro, like, you know, when it comes to shit like this, there's not many people I trust. When I need, when I need help, whether it's taking out the trash or, you know, hey, run over here, like, when I'm busy making things happen and I need something small done over here, he's there, bro, and he doesn't care about all this stuff, man.
Yeah.
And, you know, and then when it's fucking 2, 3 in the morning, and you know we're sitting down, you know, around a barbecue, he's a confidant, he's a therapist, you know, he's the best, he's there, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like when I'm going through these things, hey, bro, I want you with it. But we had a conversation a long time ago where it was like, I want to go on vacations. I want my people to come with me.
Yeah.
But I don't want to bring them. I want them to go with me.
Yeah.
So that's why I invested in this tattoo stuff. That's why I'm bringing him to these, you know, stuff like this on the team. At that same token, he's got some cousins that are in the music industry.
Okay.
And they invited me out to a music video last year. Real humble people, heavyweight music. They've always been good to me. And that was kind of my, like, I started networking.
Okay.
So it was like, all right.
Introduction to it. Yeah.
I mean, you know what? This could be something I could get into.
That's what's up.
So just being a start of all that and a part of all of it is like, hey, bro, I need you to.
Yeah.
If for anything, you can do some tattoos, and you're my, hey, bro, let me go for a walk before I lose it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I got
that.
Yeah. So I got the team together, and then it's like, hey, this is the idea. I'm not gonna say that on camera. Because like I said, I just want that to come in and hit, man.
Okay.
I've had a lot of experiences where exactly what we're doing or we're planning on doing, someone who has the money to do it right now goes and drops it within a week, and it's like, you know, who's putting our stuff out, you know? So I have to, you know, I start cutting people off here, there, and, you know, and then they're posting their shit, the first this, the first that, and it's like, okay, like, and you know, they got money to pay these big artists, and then it's like listening to the verses, and you can just tell their heart ain't in it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, so I'm not gonna put the details out there, but I will say we're looking for hungry artists. We've got about 4 slots. I'm not gonna say who's on those other slots, and to me, it's a project. You know, these projects like this, like I said, man. I seen people and I believe in them, bro.
Yeah.
We got the opportunity here. Come and take advantage of it. You know, you're gonna be working with, you know, two really good, not only engineers but people.
Right.
Everyone that I'm bringing a part of the team, Catra, Reckon, Marcus, E Nasty, and Casito, Cosme, they're good people.
Yeah.
They're really good people. Before their respective skill set, they're good humans.
Right.
And you know, they're family people. They care. You know, like
that's a good environment to be in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So,
because I feel like in that sense you could be a little bit more creative and more comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
So. All right. So we talked a little bit about that project. What is your vision? Your long-term vision?
My long-term vision is create a platform for artists to come in and be like, hey, you know, Catra will come to me and be like, hey man, I've got this young artist. He needs an opportunity. All right, let's hear it.
Yeah.
No, or even a young artist is just come up and be like, hey, can you listen to my music? Like the vision for me is like, how can we help people? I hear all the dirtiness of the industry. It's out there. And that's the fucking world, right? The world's a dirty place. Man, I've been to war and back.
Yeah.
I've seen the ugliest of the uglies, man. I cry myself to sleep at times, you know. I cry every time I go to church. I'm like, you know, like, I've seen some ugly.
Yeah.
How can I bring some positivity through this world through music? Music has always been it's always been a therapy.
Yeah, it's an outlet too.
When I found God, back in 2022, worship, music is what really got me, is what really broke me down.
Okay.
And all my life has been that way. I mean, music is always just, it's music, you know what I mean? It talks to you, it gives you a message, you know? I mean, we got kids killing each other because they hear the message from the music.
Yeah.
We got kids gangbanging because they hear the message from the music.
Yeah.
But now that I'm getting on the Christian side, and I just went to a Christian concert, Miles Milnick, Don Reddy, Young Chris, and a bunch of Christian artists.
Yeah.
You got all these kids in here worshiping God. Music can really do things to change the world, you know, just like Bob Marley was talking.
Yeah.
So my vision is that how can I use music to create a platform to help? While at that same token, I'm a cannabis man. So how can I use that to push the cannabis, the medicine behind it?
Right.
You know what I mean? So many veterans are, man, I know veterans taking more than 10 pills a day.
Right.
You know, veterans come home and it's like, whether it's losing a leg, you know, getting shot, PTSD, like, cannabis can help that shit. Man.
Yeah.
My little brother's autistic. Cannabis can help that shit, man.
Okay.
Like, so within all my projects, the goal is to create a product that can help people.
Yeah.
But I feel like the music is where I can create a platform to push everything else.
Yeah.
And to truly help people. And that's my goal, man. The vision is to help people.
Okay.
Because I've seen enough pain.
Right.
I've seen enough hurt. You know, I'm sure you just know my eyes getting watery. Say, bro, like, I've seen all of that, man. I want to see more smiles. like I want to see more smiles, bro. I want to, you know, I was never the best father. You know, so my oldest son, he's 14. Like, I want to create a world that's safe for him, man. And I want to lead the right example to him, to show him, like, hey, you know, daddy wasn't shit. And somehow I turned that into something.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to do music? What do you want to do? You want to be an athlete? Daddy loves music, and I went for it, and I did it.
Yeah.
So if you want to be an athlete, go do it.
Yeah.
If you want to be a doctor, go do it.
Yeah.
You know, what do you want to do? Go do it. Like I said, last year we kept having something. I want to do this. I want to do this, but we weren't doing it.
Yeah.
What do you want to do, man? And just go do it. So the vision is to create a place for people to excel. You know what? I saw something today, and it really hit me as I've been getting into this music stuff, right? Dominican J.
Okay.
He manages an artist, Wakotron. Dominican J, man. I saw him. He posted something. And don't quote me because I know this ain't word for word, but the logistics of what he wrote was he wants to see younger artists gamble. Or if you really want to go gamble, right? The purpose of what he was saying was all these people are charging people, you know, for features, right? And that's great. You got it. If you're really doing this is how you're gonna make your living.
Yeah,
we understand. But if you're gonna charge, you know, $200, $300, you know, $500, $1,000 for a feature, you might get one a month, or you can take one, 2, maybe 3 months and gamble on yourself. Do a feature with every fucking person that hits you up for free.
Yeah.
You got 1 or 2, maybe 3 tracks out there that you're featuring on because no one can pay your shit. Or you can have 50 tracks out there at the same time, you know, and being out there. You're out there on every platform being promoted by, you know, multiple people, really putting your work into it and gambling on yourself. And as I start dealing with artists, I'm like, I hear this number and I hear that number. I'm like, bro, I understand believing in yourself, but let's take a step back.
Yeah.
Like, you're charging the same price as this person over here,
you
know, and they're touring the country. Like, I understand believing in yourself, but relax.
Yeah.
You know, like, you really believe in yourself, take that gamble and go put as much work out there as you can. You know, I understand working for yourself and do it on your own. But when I was thinking of, when I saw that, man, it really got me thinking, like, you know, shout out Dominican J, but what could come from that if you really took that gamble?
Right.
Like, that's a pretty big fucking gamble.
Yeah.
And it could do a lot. It can do a lot. Yeah. I mean, we're talking, you know, 1 song a month, 1 feature a month versus, you know, maybe doing 10 a month that way over a 2 or 3 month span. We're, you know, working with as many people in as many cities as you can.
Yeah. It's getting your name out there.
Nah, man, I'm enjoying this ride.
Hey.
And I'm meeting a lot of great people along the way. And I just hope to create a platform for young artists to truly come in and say, hey, thank you.
Right.
Thank you. That's it. You know, and so far I've worked with a lot of really good, humble artists.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, for example, on the last cypher, I'm not gonna call him out, but there was one artist that when he came to me, I absolutely did not fuck with his music.
Okay.
But he came correct.
Okay.
He came respectful. He was like, look, I'm just looking for an opportunity. And so I was like, all right, let's do it.
Okay.
And he killed it on the side.
Okay.
He killed it on the side.
Okay.
And he killed his performance and everything. And so I was like, you know what? Like, I think that's very important, man. Like, I tell people all the time, I don't know how many posts I've made on my Instagram. Like, if you want me to take you serious, don't hit my DM with the, hey, yo, bro, you know, what's up, homie, you know, all this stuff. Like, hey, Rob, I'm so-so, and, you know, this and that.
Yeah.
Like, converse, like, we're not friends. Not to be rude, but we're not friends. Like, that first impression, like, if we're talking business, let's So let's try to, you know, do that better. Like, and this cat, he did that.
Okay.
He did that. So, you know, again, that ego, that humbleness. Again, I wasn't fucking with his music.
Yeah.
And he completely fucking blew it away. So
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Man, I love the passion that you have into it, and I can see it. You know what I'm saying? Just from talking to you for these last 20 minutes, because you know, honestly, this is my first time meeting him, and I already got that good vibe from him. You know what I'm saying? So in a sense, it's like, bro, I wish you the best, and keep grinding, bro. You know what I'm saying? Drop your socials, that way people can follow you.
Rob Salt, man, _ Rob Salt on Instagram. You know, I think we got Instagram and TikTok. Okay. I'll keep the Facebook for the family, man. You know, but yeah, Rob Salt everywhere. You know, if you're looking for Frenchies, We got them. You're looking for people to make quality cannabis, we got it. And music, man, artists, looking for about 3 to 4 hungry artists to come and work with this next project. The last one, Viva La Mota, you can find it on all platforms. Music video on YouTube. Artists, we're looking for hungry artists. We're creating an experience to come and network and have a good time.